Hey guys, this is Jason Gamer, and today, this is episode 8 of Terraria, and also at the same time, kind of how to be playing Terraria easily as a mage. And so, these are basically the main weapons that you're to be using. I'm going to quickly call this moon bat, and this one too. Die. I'm currently using the Clifford Partisan, and I know that I have a summon out. Let's just make this fight a little bit easier. I'm using that. I need to for that. But what I'm using is Chow and Fire. Preferably with a good reforge. And if above that, mythical. Kinda like what I have. It took a long trust me, Fire was by chance. I got it in my chest. I'm pretty sure it's the first Fire that ever gone in this world. Shower took a couple reforges. The mythical venom staff. This was at 42 platinum. And so I tried to get a mythical venom staff. Yeah. We want the magic carpet set. And accessory that you basically need is good wings and mana flower. These are the only two that I definitely recommend you have. Oh, and an obsidian shield. It may not seem like much, but blocking knockback is so useful in boss fights. I can't even stress it. There's enough. So, just like that. Let's get straight on into the battle. I can't have any access to mom's flying around, so I gotta kill it. Oh gosh. Die before you can hit me. Thank you. I just spawned the thing. And I did try this strategy 3 times. And it went all 3 times. So I'm pretty sure this strategy works. Also, you're gonna want a big arena. Shoot, okay. Basically, the first part of this fight is just a bullfight with a with Terra, but you're, instead of, whipping all that, you're using yourself as the red cloth. And yeah, and now for this part, switch to your venom staff, because this thing is ridiculously overpowered. I can't even stress it. And before you comment, dude, you're just being carried by your OP reforges. Actually, no. The 3 times I practiced this, my venom staff didn't even have a reforge, so. Yeah, so in your face. And I said, oh, Pantera's access health is gone. Flower of Fire it up again. And just like that, Pantera's dead, and we didn't get the wasp gun, so I'm sad. I'm really sad. But if you want to know all the weird crud that I got opening this arena, it's all in this chest. Yeah. It's these 4 these 5 block stacks alone show how insanely long it took to hollow out this entire thing. So, yeah, basically what you do is flower fire it up. It's really optional if you use whatever the heck it is called, the golden shadow in the beginning of the fight, because that's kind of like you can if you want to. It's not necessarily needed. I just always did it, just so that good damage right at the beginning. But now I need to go and get into the, oh gosh. I didn't pick up the temple keys from those worlds. Which means that now I need to, oh gosh. I didn't pick up the gosh dang temple keys from those Plantera practices that I had. Oh, okay. And it was probably annoying that I started 2 Terraria series, canceled them both, and started this one. I know it's probably really annoying that I did that, but this one has definitely been the most fun and the easiest for me to keep going. Let's quickly find the entrance of this thing. Okay, it's up here, so let's just break into it. My first ever jungle temple was completely cemented in water. I shouldn't say cemented, but you know what I mean. It was drowned in water, basically. I had no hope of getting into it. As I cleared out the water, so that was pretty annoying. And oh my freaking god, I forgot about that. Okay. I hope to... I didn't get the jungle key. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Okay, well. Get the jungle key from the Terraria. But now that I have all this stuff, I can probably just use one of my OP accounts and you guys would be fine with it. Also, yeah. If you want to know how to get the mythical venom staff, I'm probably gonna have a video on that by itself because it's so freaking overpowered and powerful as heck, basically. I have 2 parameters. Which one's better? Strong versus... Okay, it's strong. Get the heck out of here. Staunch versus rapid. Fast speed. Versus... Yeah, I could just do Forger anyway. With archers, but if I have to recommend a bow for archers, Shirahaga. If you're on a computer, probably clarify crossbow. Shirahaga. Sharinga or Shirahaga? Sharinga. Okay, I used to pronounce Shirahaga. I don't know why. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go grab one of my other accounts and get a pick saw. Because that's just ridiculous and break my way into the temple. Because that's just ridiculous. Alright guys, so this is basically the grand opening of the temple. Boom. Okay, well I missed the message when the blood moon was rising. Okay. Since we're mage, we're definitely gonna wanna go down to the whatever the heck it's called, a dungeon at some point in this video. Because there's not a whole lot for a mage. I mean, there's a heat ray and what the heck? Yeah, what the heck is it called? Celestial Stone, I think. I think that's what it's called, but I mean, those would be super useful. But yeah. Yeah, but the thing is about Golem, right? Okay, real quick. Golem is a huge pushover, so I might just do Golem immediately. And the reason why Golem is just a huge pushover is he's easy. And if anything, he's easier than Plantera. And the reason I say that is the simple fact that Golem's Golem. I've beaten Golems on Arena plenty of times. And I've only ever beaten Pantera without an arena like once in my life, and that was a draw. Okay, well, there's a Plantera that we could probably like run over to my arena and this cheap kill. And we'll do that later in the video after we've obliterated all of Golem's dreams. And then after this, it's gonna be Orcrum. Although I really don't want to have to do Orcrum and Duke Fisher on, because I don't want to do Orcrum because it just takes so long to get the farming item. In order to do Duke Fisher, and it's Duke Fisher and Duke Fisher on, and we just got a KO cannon. Wow, I was lucky. Okay. Lizard Power Cell. Yeah, why not? That's pretty good. That's gonna be the main thing that we're gonna want from these chests. And usually I find like the minimum you get is like 3 to 4. And I can't remember if Lizard Power Cells dart from the lizards. This is a pretty big double room where I just haven't gotten big jumble rooms. We should throw that diamond on the golem and just watch like 2% of his health just disappear just like that. Okay, this is turning out definitely to be one of the biggest lizard. What I found lizard rise? I mean, power cell wise. Yeah, definitely one of the biggest. Does this chamber actually have... We gotta know, what is this? Okay. Does this chamber actually have 0 traps? Oh my actual gosh, it happened. 0 trap, whatever that is called, room. But yeah, alright, golem fight in 3, 2, 1, start, and Venom thingamajigger all the way here. Rune staff, that's what it's called. This one was probably one of the highest pre-Plantera DPSs that you can get. I have had faster kills of the golem before. I have, it's happened. I'm pretty sure I was using Clarified Crossbow and Frost Armor. So yeah. And I also like to point out that I've not healed once yet. In my eyes, it's basically essential that you kill the golem fists before you kill the actual like head of the golem, because the golem fist go into like hyper attack mode. And the golem's like hyper attack mode. If you don't kill them before they go, okay, I'm gonna have to heal. Thank you. Okay, we killed one. So soon we can just... Okay, flower fired it up. It's time to die. I'm sorry, Golem. But it's time to die. You had to run, but it's time to die. I'm sorry. I died to the head. Okay, I have to admit that. I have to admit that was my fault. I didn't heal. I got cocky and I didn't heal. So I will admit defeat. That was my fault. Gosh, dang it. But yeah, I will admit that was my fault, and I think we might fight that Planetara. That Planetara ball that we saw right before we went into the temple, because we are gonna need a good, what's it called? Because we're gonna need that wasp gun, and that wasp gun is gonna save us later in the game. That wasp gun is gonna basically carry us through the events if we don't get the Abat Scepter or the Ways of a Typhoon or any really other advanced magic weapon. And that wasp gun is gonna be insanely powerful. But okay. So where's that Planetara bulb? Here it is. Smash it. Fly up a little bit. Let's go wrong. You are so cheap, Planetara. Oh my actual gosh. You are so cheap. Okay, well. I guess I am ridiculously powerful for it to take on, yeah, normal and fair. Gosh, Planetara. Why do you gotta be such a cheap header? You cheapskate. Alright, now the fight's about to begin. Die. This flower of... Oh my gosh. This is why I love the flower of fire. Just look at that. That's like 60 damage every hit. And it's a fast speed, so it's hitting like every good few seconds. I think like 5 times a second. 60 damage 5 times a second. That's 300 DPS. Wait a second. We're getting... What? We're getting slammed down. Ah! Heal. Okay. I shouldn't have insulted Planetara. I'm sorry. Is it better to just completely ignore using the Venom Staff? I think it is. I think the only thing you actually need for the Planetara fight is a Flower of Fire. Oh my gosh, what is this? Well, using the Venom Staff is probably a good idea because it also has a pretty high DPS. Oh my, yeah. Wasp gun! Okay, that was worth it. Alright. That was piercing too. We got a decent modifier. There's another Pantera bulb. As if Keen picking staff. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Get out of here. Alright, now this. Yeah, there we go. Boom, wrecked. Okay. Whoops. Did I just do? Okay, I just got anyway. Okay. And alright, should we find another one? Nah, I don't probably fight that in my free time. Kill this real quick. But let's real quickly test out the wasp gun. Oh my. I've never had a proper setup with the wasp, like a proper mage setup with the wasp gun, see its true potential. This is gonna be amazing for crowd control. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah, I've never done like an actual mage playthrough. I have that OP mage, but I've never done an actual mage playthrough, which is kind of sad, really. So we're probably gonna be using this for the golem fight. Because one, I think it has a slight amount of piercing. Like you fire it, it pierces a couple of enemies, and then it starts homing in. I think that's how that works, because it has a basic attack, which is, you know, basic attacking. Can insert something click. So okay. Alright. Okay, we just gotta survive for a little bit longer. Once that swarm of, yeah. I was about to say, once that swarm of wasps hit, that's just gonna be complete catastrophe for anything. Oh, hey, Tim. Oh, hi, Tim. Hi, dead Tim, I should say. Ow! I really want to see what type of KO cannon this is. KO cannon versus Golem Fest? This is Zealous. This one sounds like Super Struct, I think. I think. But yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the shorter episodes because testing just sort of like interleave testing just started for me. So you know I really need my sleep, so this is probably gonna be one of the shorter episodes. And could you guys die down there? Yes. Piercing through blocks is completely fair. Come on, you can do it. Don't. Thank you. You know what actually obliterate golem that we could get right now? Paladin's hammer. So I'm going in. And then just unleash heck upon him. I think what I might do is actually do Flower of Fire. That's gonna be doing some nice damage. Okay. Yeah, Flower of Fire might need a nerf. Might need a slight nerf. Because this is honestly ridiculous. An easy mode weapon kicking the butt of a hard mode boss. This is sad. I don't know. Why are the golems Flower of Fire attacks? Because they're basically the same intent of attacks. They're just like reskinned. No, they're the exact same skin and they have the exact same effect. So I don't know. Why do the golems not get affected by gravity? It's so unfair. Well, I guess the game wants the player to feel underpowered, so it's a challenge. It's an underdog story. Everybody likes a good underdog story. So maybe that's why everybody likes Terraria. Conspiracy theories 101. Golem world, which actually doesn't mean, about the end of the post-golem world, which actually doesn't mean anything because I'm on mobile right now. You can't tell by my interface. It's gonna be down to the wire because I have such little defense. No. Oh my god. Yeah, I just murderous. That's really good. I really need to stop smack talking these bosses because that's just ridiculous. Yeah, I really need to stop smack talking bosses and actually focus. You know what? Actually, probably be pretty good. I didn't use the partisan, so we're gonna fight them again because I didn't get what I want. I want the Pixel because the Pixel has the second fastest mining thing in the game. Once again, I'm on mobile, so. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, confirmed. But yeah, let's just go back to the god itself, the the fire flower. Cause this is just ridiculous. This is just sad. Like seriously, the flower fire needs some sort of hard mode counterpart. Because this is dominates. Once you get this thing as a mage, you don't turn away from it for a while. Holy cow. I've never realized how insane this thing actually is. I'm saying it needs a nerf, but don't nerf it. But on the flip side, it is extremely hard to get because it's completely by luck. I mean, every world's gonna have one. I'm pretty sure every world's gonna have at least one. That's really all you need, because then you could reforge it. Because your pro Terrarian friend is probably gonna have a Goblin Tinkerer, and I need to heal. Oh gosh. Speaking of having a pro Terrarian friend, I'm that friend. I'm that pro Terrarian friend that everybody asks for help with this boss. Like, hey dude, can you tell me with this boss? I'm hey dude, yeah, can you tell me with this boss? I'm like, why? I'm stuck on. I'm like, why? Why always me? And then, of course, he said, because you beat Duke Fish on 0 armor. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna need to shut up and focus. But, yeah. But yeah, I'll quickly say stuff. That's that friend that, like, everybody goes to for, like, dude's like, hey, dude, how do I beat this boss? I'm like, well, I didn't need to know. So I'm stuck on it. And I quickly need to go buy more mana potions, so I'll just talk. It's like, why me? And whenever someone's, like, needs help with getting a certain weapon, hey, dude, how do you get this weapon? B, why always me? And, I mean, I did beat Duke Fischl with 0 armor, but that was because I had Duke Fischl wings and vampire knives. But then I kind of eliminated vampire knives in the picture when I did it with the Mega Shark. But to be fair, I did have cursed bullets. So is it cursed bullets or cursed flame bullets? I don't remember. You know, I showed off in the video. And can we just say right now that I'm getting killed by Golem? It's probably because of my low defense. Yeah. 44 defense, that's so bad. Anyways. I definitely need to get a Spectre. Is it Spectre or Spectral? I always get the two sets confused because they call it such similar things that you did not get confused. Anyways. I think I'm gonna redo that Planetara fight. Like, do another one because I need to get enough temple keys that I can, No, that's what you should do. After we're done with this, we should go to the golem. But yeah, we're just gonna buy a ton of greater mana potions. And I really need to stop talking smack on these bosses because I'm getting wrecked by them. And done in the temple that goes along with the golem, apparently. I'm getting completely obliterated by them. So let me just quickly buy all. No, this guy's a stock. And quickly head to the temple. And I want to use the Sharinga. Because I don't think I've done the Sharinga justice. I've said that the Sharinga and the Flower Fire are just so overpowered. And I've proven the Flower Fire easily. But I haven't proven the Sharinga. So for this next one, Terrified, I'm only going to use the Sharinga and nothing else. If I do, actually, I think I have a spare Clarify it. I think I'm trying to clarify ranged mask somewhere. I think I have the ranged helmet somewhere. Can't remember where though. I do have it, but somewhere. I just can't remember where. But I don't want to cheat anything in. I mean, I did cheat the mechanical summoning items in, but that's just summoning items. Who cares about summoning items? If you cheat in a weapon, then heck yeah, the community's gonna call you out. Cheat an ore? Who cares? Whenever I'm doing a playthrough, I just run out of ore in worlds. So no, there's one time. Yeah, I think I already told you guys the story of how there was one time where my hollow decided to spawn straight on my jungle, and I was super mad because I eventually just had to call it quits on finding up on a clarify and just hop on my super clarify world, or that's what I call it. And now Sharinga time. Because all I've done this episode is say that, oh yeah, these two weapons are so overpowered. Yeah, can we just take a minute to appreciate how much damage this has already done to Plantera? Shadow Flame. So OP. And now they have an actual arena. This is going to obliterate Plantera. I mean, look at that. It's already transformed. I mean, I do understand why they're moving it. It is ridiculously powerful. Because look at this. A weapon that you craft from literally, I think it's 40 hellstone bars that you need to craft this thing. And it's killing Plantera. No problem. No help needed. It's killing it. And I'm not even using an archer set. I'm using a mage set. And just like that, Plantera's dead. The Sharinga just killed it. I mean, literally killed it. It didn't stand a chance. So what further proof do you need of this thing's power? But yeah. I mean, I was kind of getting carried by the arena, but actually no. Yeah, the first time I ever beat Plantera, it was with the Sharinga. So no, it wasn't the arena carrying me. I mean, the first time I ever beat Plantera was technically a draw, but who cares? But I can still say beat Plantera with the Sharinga. I can now officially say it. I beat Plantera with the Sharinga. I can officially say it now and be completely truthful. Because you just all saw it. You can't argue with me now. Ow. You can't argue with me now, and I have no post-Plantera gear on me. So I haven't gone down to upgrade yet because I've been getting slaughtered by the goal. Oh my gosh. It's definitely because I have a low defense. Or I might just be getting cocky. I think it's both. Oh, I need to upgrade to the picnic stuff. What am I doing? Oh gosh, die. Die. Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're immediately thinking. Well, just of game, why aren't you using the Sharinga and or the Flower of Fire right now? Because what? I did not realize that trap was there. Ah. Okay, I gotta get to the. Okay. Now all we need to do is survive until we get health. We can get actual health again. Okay, we have a platinum coins back. No, not a thing. What we need to do is get rid of these. Those spikes right there are probably what's causing the problem. Can I slash him with this pickaxe? Please tell me I can. Yes! Thank the Lord. Okay. I can smash him with this. Ow! Is that it? Is that all of them? Yeah, it is. Okay. But now when I right back into here, it's gonna be like, oh, no, wall. No spikes, just wall. And I wait to heal, and then we're gonna continue the video. Alright, I'm fully healed. I don't know what's happened. The fire just glitched out. And fight start. And first things first, just completely kill the golem with fire flower. Well, flower fire, I think it's called. I think the technical name for it is. Is it flower fire or fire flower? Let me quickly check. Yeah, flower fire. Okay. That's mythical too, so that's good. I would like to point out that my Sharinga is unreal, so that's also probably contributing to a lot of this DPS. But those modifiers don't do so much when your base damage is 30. So I'm gonna be quiet now so I can focus. So you guys are just gonna have to enjoy the music. Boom! You got a golem fist. Oh my gosh! The meme, the man, the myth, the meme, the golem fist. That's demonic. So really, stop making fun of it. So I'm just gonna find another one. So I'm gonna do it until my health comes back. Okay, so my health is basically back. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, golem. And so yeah. So like I was talking about earlier, I'm basically that OP terrain friend that like everyone's like, hey dude, can I have this weapon? I saw that this weapon was good against this boss, but I don't know how to get it. Can you get it for me? Like, why me? I mean, I know that I am based like in like you know how everybody has like their friend group, and everybody in that friend group was good at something. I'm basically the pro Terrarian. Basically, what I am. I'm just that guy who's like mediocre at everything else besides one game, which they're just really good at. I know that everything about, and apparently, the game for me is Terraria within my friend group. Although that could also be Geometry Dash. Considering in Geometry Dash, I'm not the absolute god in Minecraft though, but in Geometry Dash, at least Geometry Dash, I'm probably the absolute god. When talking about friend group, I mean like Awesome today, Tartary today, and I'm gonna need to heal soon. Yeah, okay, heal. But yeah, I'm basically like the guy that everybody goes whenever they need help with the boss in Terraria. I was like meet up one day and I'm like, hey dude, I'm stuck on this one boss. Could you help me out? I'm like, dude, every single boss fight that you get through, the next boss fight, I always help you on the boss fight. The next boss fight, you always say, hey dude, could you help me with this boss fight? I'm getting tired of this. And I'm gonna win. Wait, no, okay. Are you kidding me? I'm mad now. We got nothing good. We did get the Golden Fist and the Staff of Earth. But other than that, we got nothing. We didn't even get the Pixar, no. Well, I guess I did die, 3 times out of... Well, I guess I did die 2 times out of 5. But we do not speak of this. Okay, guys. We're going to do something real quick. I am a freaking idiot. Because I forgot to craft 3 things. Because you can get the jungle and the crimson key molds. So let's do those. Why can't... What? Oh. We need 5 of every mechanical boss soul. Oh my... Well, thankfully we fought Skeletor Palm like 30 times, so... You have plenty of those. Yeah, we got the keys now. But, got the keys. Keys now, so... The one that I wanted to craft, but I completely forgot to for the Plantera fight. I'm an idiot. I have the materials for the Crystal Storm. So let's quickly make that. Maybe be at a bookshelf, don't we? This is close enough. And yeah, have a Crystal Storm, which is basically the hard. Mode of that. It's basically the hard mode equivalent of the what about? So I'll see you guys at the dungeon. Okay, we're here at the Post-Plantera dungeon. Technically a post-golem dungeon, but I'm not on a computer, so that actually doesn't matter. I should say 1.3. I'm on mobile, so it doesn't matter. Because it's whatever the heck it is, got updated. 1.3 console, that's the word. Oh my gosh, I'm getting slammed by the spikes. Why didn't I remove those? Oh, okay, stay away. Stay the heck away, Mr. Bonley. This completely rejected our... Yes, that's what we came for. Those. That's not what we came for. But at the same time it is. So flower fire your mouth. Oh Oh, yeah, we if you see a paladin, we're just gonna run. Anyway, so oh gosh, we got a physical invasion soon. Basically, one of the things that I could talk about is the fact that this might be the last episode of the series. Or at least this series, not Terraria altogether. Don't worry, Terraria will still be here after this video. Please give me your staff weapon. No. Okay, at least you give me. No. Die. Both of you. Die. No, not a thing. Necromancer, die. Please drop Cherubim staff. I'd be so happy. Why? Okay. Alright. Now, the reason why this might be the last episode is because I really don't want to have to continue on. Because each one of these episodes is an hour long that I just record, except for episode 3 and 5 or 6. Because I have like one 10-minute long episode. It's gonna come out soon. Like I said, a lot of these things were pre-recorded. Yeah, let's just use the partism because that's so much more, so much better than the yeah, look at that. Golden Key. And we're gonna find the jungle chest and the found the crimson chest. Which is that we're gonna get the vampire nose. And yes, I meant to pronounce that weirdly. And boom, forceful. Not the worst. Not the worst at all. And yeah, I don't even need to have an immediate border with you guys. You can just die. You don't even need to be in the. You can also die. There we go. Okay. That's a swarm of blue armored bones. Oh gosh, no, Titan Spirit, no, go away, yes. It was actually, this might be the last episode in the series because I really don't want to do anything else with the series. Because it is fun, but now mages kind of don't fare that well against, of course, Dude, we just got a magnet here. Okay, I take back everything I just said. This series is continuing for at least one more episode where I just have fun with the magnet sphere. No, I'm joking. But the magic sphere is really, the magnet sphere is really good. I wish more people used it. I can't believe we got it that quick. I think it's like a 0.1 drop or something. It's rare. It's in it's annoying. Okay, well, we haven't enough to do like a. And we don't have momentum. Okay, here we go. We can move again. And also, like, back to that topic of basically how I'm just like the center point of like all my friends needing help on bosses and such. That going back to that, like a lot of my friends say, "Hey, dude, do you have blah blah blah?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" Like, can I borrow it? And I'm like, I guess. And then they never get back to me. Sometimes it's incredibly valuable, like a Knight's Edge for an easy one, for like a normal mode player, that's incredibly useful. Because I haven't gotten to hard mode yet, which means that you can't get anything better than it. Unless you have a beekeeper, then you're set for life. But you know what I mean. A lot of people actually said that the Knight's Edge is the best. It's the best melee weapon in pretty hard mode. I don't really find that the case. I find it as either the phase blade for I think the other phase saber phase blade. That's the better one of the two. Can't remember. And oh my gosh, I hate diabolists. Die, thank you. Okay, well, you can die. And we got murderous piranha gun. Best piranha gun I've ever gotten. I always have I have a curse basically where I just always get bad things on my piranha guns. I think there's one time they literally got broken. And I was like, why? And I spent like a good 5 minutes trying to get it out of broken. Like I got all the way up to lucky. I can't remember if lucky is actually a thing. I got all the way up to that's the one. That's the one that's yeah, I got to like piercing or something, and then all of a sudden I went back down the broken. I'm like, why? Should just sell for piercing. That would have saved me 5 platinum. I'm just joking. It wasn't that expensive, but it could save you a lot of money. But yeah, this might not be the series finale entirely, but I might as well just do the series outro. I really don't feel like this account should carry on the Okram or Digfish run, because both those bosses, with this character's luck so far, boss luck, its defense is nowhere near high enough to take on Okram, much less Digfish run. So that's gonna be the end of this series. Hope you all enjoyed this 8-part Terraria siege. The episodes are over an hour long each. I know, kind of ridiculous, but it was a speed run. It was kind of a speed run. I only died like 2 billion times. Yeah, I did a lot of off camera stuff, such as getting the poison thing, getting the Shurahaga, or I always thought it was Shurahaga. It's actually Sharinga. The Nimbus Rod. I think I got the Clarified Partisan on camera. I also, of course, gotta love the Clarified to make the armor. And how could we forget that the glorious Fire of Flower. Fire of Flower? What? Flower of Fire, which basically carried me throughout this entire Let's Play. Basically, the 2 weapons that carried me in this series were the Water Bolt, the Space Gun, and the Flower of Fire. So yeah, I don't know whether this. So yeah, true power of Flower of Fire confirmed. Peace, people.